Welcome. You're about to watch a video poster describing my current research in the area of computer vision applications. My name is Deepak Dwarkanath. I'm a PhD student at similar research laboratory under the project VerdIKT. My supervisors are Alexander Icon, Karsten Grivots, and Paul Arvoshin. I focus on application areas where multiple cameras are used to capture an event, and the images are used to synthesize free view or reconstruct visual hull, or basically a 3D reconstruction. So basically, given 2D images, 3D is reconstructed or 3D applications are created. But how accurate are these? Are they real time? How robust are they? The answers to these questions potentially lead us to futuristic applications. The first and foremost thing that we need to understand is the mapping between 2D and 3D. Given a 3D object, let us consider images taken by two cameras rotated and translated relatively with respect to each other. For every 3D point, there is a corresponding 2D point x1 in image 1 and x2 in image 2. The mapping between 3D point and the 2D point is represented by a projection matrix P. If we had known the projection matrix P, then for given 2D points, we are able to estimate the 3D points. This is the basic principle of 3D reconstruction. Estimating mapping between 3D and 2D points are actually known as camera calibration, because estimating projection matrix, which encapsulates the camera parameters, are described by K, R, and T. K are the intrinsic parameters of the camera, and R and T are the rotation and the translation between the cameras. Therefore, given stereo pair of cameras, their images are used to calibrate the cameras, which means to estimate the projection matrix. And this camera calibration is very important for 3D reconstruction because that is mapping the 2D and the 3D. Traditionally, checkerboard was used to calibrate the cameras, but for our scenarios, checkerboard is very inconvenient and impractical to use. Hence, we rely only on the features extracted from the images, and hence we call this feature-based calibration. Feature extractors like SIFT, SURF, MSER are used to detect features, matching the features between the two images, and hence we obtain feature correspondences. Using these feature correspondences, we estimate something called as fundamental matrix, which actually maps the relation between the two images, with which we estimate the projection matrix and hence the camera calibration. The whole pipeline looks like this. We capture multiple images from multiple cameras of an event. For every stereo pair, we estimate the feature correspondences, and we use feature correspondences to calibrate the cameras, and we use the camera parameters for 3D reconstruction. However, for a high quality, real-time and robust 3D reconstruction, I have posed certain questions. What are good features for calibration? How does accuracy of feature correspondence affect accuracy of calibration? How robust are such systems against camera perturbations due to noise, distortion, and scene perturbations like lighting? My solution approach has been first to evaluate the performance of feature-based calibration for various feature detectors while the set of stereo images are perturbed by different parameters. And the results obtained are like this. We created our own dataset from an opera show in Tromsø in 2011. We have built stereo and multiple camera rigs for testing and experimentation. Our simulation and experimentations have shown and made us understand the limitations of the state-of-art algorithms for feature detection and calibration. And we are about to develop strategies for using feature-based calibration in attaining high-quality and real-time 3D applications, and especially in practical scenarios. For more details, please visit my poster. Thank you very much for your patience.